Namaste. My name is Rui Simra. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak all you want to know about death. So I found an awesome video on YouTube. I was already 3 times clinical dead. This means I had a near-death experience, or NDE. And I want to help you to understand and accept the death. Are you scared? It's good news. A survival have been done from the near-death experience, or NDE, caused by cardiac arrest was made by Dr. Peter Fernwick. Now, cardiac arrest means that the heart stops completely. And Peter Fernwick is a leading science about death. His book, The Art of Dying. He made a survival of 2,000 responses of NDE from people who never have heard about an NDE or near-death experience before, but had an NDE. Okay. The results are the NDE is different by our upbringing, relations, faith, culture, and so on. So the Western people have more or less tunnel experience with light, and the Japanese, for instance, watched across a river. Both was for me not true. The NDE has a very big impact on your life. Yes. This is true for me. My life changed totally. And I'm grateful for that. Because money, success became meaningless. Love, happiness, contentment makes more sense. Is there a consciousness beyond the brain that functions after death? You want to know? Yes. This was also for me true. I left just my body, and my body is just like a cage or a prison when I came back, okay? Because other things was just freedom. The other, to go in a narrow place back. Okay, the last NDE, I didn't want it to go back. Is a consciousness beyond the brain? Does our brain filter out informations of that consciousness, or is our consciousness only in the brain? Great question. Science can prove both, but sense makes only that our consciousness is beyond the brain. Okay. Is there a state beyond our duality when we experience death? This means that we live in the here and now. Absolute yes. After so many survives have been done from NDE and dying people in the hospitals, yes, it is proved. My experience is that I became the neutral witness without judging. Even I saw my dead body and the stupid doctors who have caused my death. There was no future, past, only this moment. But we want to have more information about the real death. Okay. Afterwards, Dr. Peter Fernwick made his next survival about the death, interviewed the nurses working in hospices and compared this with other well-known survivors. What is a dying process in a hospital or in a place where the people can die in peace? Hospital, no. Better to die in peace at home. 14 days before the death, the deathbed visitors are coming. These people like to go in your room or stay outside of your room, but they don't like to sit close to you because they are scared. For instance, my previous girlfriend has cancer in the third state. She will not die. When I heard that from her, I was scared to be physically close to her. Yes, I thought how lousy I am, then I embraced her. You will realize that you will die, and that is shocking for everybody. Yes, you have to give up your attachments to your spouse, family, and wealth. Makes sense. Otherwise, it will hurt a lot. So the more you are self-centered or have guilt, the more difficult it will be. Okay. You have to give up your ego, personal attachment to your body. If you do so, you merge with the universe to get the non-duality even during your life. Okay. And that have watched many people. Before you die, you will sit up in your bed, even if you have before paralyzed or unable. You just want to say bye-bye and you go upwards. Oops. Many nurses, 35% of the nurses have watched fluid light that fades with the dying. Okay. Birds are coming to the window and dogs, cats are howling. Clocks are stopping during the death. I don't say every clocks, but some do. Dreams of the dear ones are happening of the dying people. For instance, when my first guru, Bhagwan Osho, died, I had my worst nightmares in my entire life. Even I was not his devotee anymore and didn't know that he was dying. I hope that you can understand something more. And I think this stuff should be taught in every school. Thank you and bye.